Well, night one was the thing, so we're gonna jump right into night two. We're gonna do a little bit of villain Kirishima. Time to time to turn into a pebble. Let's see what we got here. We are going into Got It Bad, a villain Kirishima Eijirou, captive love listener. Spicy Sammich. Different from last night. That one, I guess, technically would be wholesome then. But I also learned my lesson from last night. We're going to do this a little easier first try. Here we go. Let's get her to it. 3, 2, 1. I also not going to do it there. Quick shout out to Yagamiyato. Again, thank you for the amazing content. We're going to get right into it now. 3, 2, no, hold on. Put some comments in there to see what should I react to tomorrow. Maybe then we'll get things rolling. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, my cute little pebble. You thought I was a good guy. No, you wouldn't have been wrong if you had saved me. So, how was it? Running with your tail between your legs? Is that how it went? I can't remember. Through the sound of my own tears. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no,
I'm not trying to guilt you. In fact, I don't blame you one bit. Survival instincts. Trying to help people. You did the right thing. It's just I didn't get saved in time, so... Well, let's just say there's no easy way out now that I've got you.
Oh,
Pebble, this is gonna be a kiss you won't forget. Not because I hold it against you, but just that it's so satisfying to see you fall like I did. I want to teach you a lesson. Teach you to be like me. And then maybe together, we could be as close as before, right? That's the way to do it.
really, Eijirou?
No holding back. No bars hold, and we just go at it. Like animals.
No holds barred.
Ravaging each other. Nothing stopping us. Aren't you just the cutest little worm, all tied up?
Stop it.
At my mercy, I could crush you under my foot if I wanted to. You're like a little ant. My cute little pebble. You know, I know how scary it is. Because I've been there. Oh, I've been there. It wasn't easy getting through all this and staying sane. Hell, maybe I'm not sane at all anymore.
That's not
Guess
good.
there's only one way to find out.
Ooh.
We'll find out together. We'll see if you can make it, and if you're sane, maybe I'll decide to be. By the end of this, maybe we'll be so crazy, so batshit insane, that we have a wild ride of this life.
Wow.
Look at you with that
That's a
adorable
lot.
reaction. I could get used to this, Pebble. You know, I may be a boulder. Maybe I was dense at one point. But I guess I've lost some of that density. Gotten a little more rough around the edges. I realized a lot of things about this world are fucked up.
Alright, Eijirou.
And I love that about it. The glorious things that you take for granted in daily life. The pain. The sadism. How we step over each other in the society of excess. I love it. Each and everything. It all adds up, honey bunches. My cute little pebble. You'll
Eijirou,
understand in no
stop.
time.
Keep going.
We just gotta educate you a
Stop,
bit.
Eijirou.
And I gotta forgive you first.
For what?
I love you. I'm not lying, actually. I just can't let you get away with all that. If I did, you wouldn't take me serious, would you? No, no. If I just went back to being myself, if that was even possible, what would it all really mean, going through all that? I just can't believe it was pointless. No. I learned so much in my darkest hour. It was such a revealing time together. I can't believe it's nearly gonna happen again. I can't wait to teach you.
Sorry to sneeze.
No, I wouldn't dream of hurting you. It's all in the sense of education, a growing pain. Now, what shall we do first? My cute little pebble, always quivering, whether by my voice, my touch, or true and bridled fear.
Ooh, that one.
You're really cute, you know,
and
and I gotta admit, it's kind of hard.
Kirishima.
Got some apprehension lingering, and maybe, just maybe, after I break you, after I make you understand what I have, then we can get along. We can finally understand each other like that, and we can really make a dent in this whole fucking thing. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't curse, right?
Please.
Well, maybe I would have thought about that. Maybe if somebody came to rescue me. Oh no, not a guilt trip. Could have been anyone. This whole fucking society left me in the dust. I'm just another victim, another statistic, aren't I? The only main difference is I didn't die for it, so I'm the fucking lucky one. Might as well throw myself a party, shouldn't I? Well, that's exactly what this is. You see, Pebble,
Party time.
it's gonna be great. Now, without further ado, I'll take what's mine. You know you bend so easily. Is it that you think I'll go easy on you or something? Nah, where's the fun in that? You know me, little Pebble. I don't go weak on anything.
Oh.
Especially not anymore. Now, you can either enjoy your little self, or you can make it agonizing.
Oh.
You might not even have a choice in the matter.
Okay.
After all, you loved me before. What's the difference now that I'm a bit more forward thinking? Besides,
Excuse me.
Pebble, you know me. I don't give up easy. And none of this would be as fun if I didn't drive you mad. Don't be too scared now. Madness is just half the fun.
I'm not scared. I'm
Rest
a
of
manly
it
man
is
like you.
trusting someone you know you can't. Ah, it's just so fucking fun. I already said many times,
Kirishima.
I don't have any plans on hurting you. Just breaking you. Breaking you slowly at that. Well, it takes one to know one, doesn't it? I know you got potential in all this field. Might as well exploit it, right? That's exactly what your eyes say. Even if you plead for me to stop, you just want more, don't you?
Oh.
Oh, no. I won't lift a finger until you want something to happen. Of course, I will treat you as my love. Since we're still dating, aren't we? Even before I was kidnapped, nothing really changed, did it? I'm still the same. Maybe just a
more
hint more
goosebumps.
twisted, a dash of broken,
Okay.
and a lot of understanding.
Thank you, Kirishima.
You must understand it,
Well,
how hard this is on me. But it's going to be just a bit more difficult for you, so I wouldn't worry about me too much.
you say that.
Brace yourself.
Mm.
Sometimes the deadliest things in the world can be the softest. I'm stealing your lips, like I did at the start,
No.
way back in UA. What's changed, really? It's not us. It's outside. It's everyone else and their inability to move forward. It's this world who likes to put chains on us. They like to make us their obedient little pups.
No, that's...
Put us in
Midoriya.
cages and pretend
This
like
isn't-
that's a justice. And what do I think of
We're
that?
still going.
Oh, that is one hell of a loaded question if you ask me. Because I don't really waste a thought on it. What they do is so bullshit. It's not even worth a second thought. That's what they taught me. That's what I learned. Nobody else is gonna save you. At the end of the day, you have to save yourself. They give you difficult situations, difficult choices, and you have to make them.
Whoa.
That's just how life is, darling. That's just how life is.
Mm.
Now, why don't I save you from having to experience it firsthand and be a little nicer to you?
Thank you.
Yeah, I could do things the harsh way, Pebble, but what is that really gonna teach you? No. If I really am the teacher here,
Fine.
the one who's learned it all, or at least a good bit of it, maybe I should do an alternative measure. Instead of forcing this upon you, I could give you the difficult choice that I was given. How about you make the choice of either never seeing me again or always being at my side? So, what do you think? Pretty beauty cool still, aren't I?
Option 1.
Yeah.
Option 2.
What am I to you?
What? Option
Am I
2.
worth taking the plunge? Or you just
Option
want to walk
2.
away? Say goodbye to beauty
1.
cool altogether. Come on, Pebble. What's it gonna be?
I think I'm
Clock
gonna
is
have to go
ticking.
Option 2. Not 1, 2. I made him laugh, see? I
Oh,
made him
you
laugh.
poor thing.
What did I do?
Maybe I toyed with you too much. Maybe this whole thing is just gonna go away in time. Maybe I'll return to who I was once. I don't know. I'm not sure
Fingers
if I
crossed.
even can do that.
Why?
Things I've been through, love, it's just not been the same.
Just Eijirou.
I'm not saying we can't beat it. I'm saying I'm the one who was too weak. And
Oh.
that's what I overcompensated for, if you want me to be honest with you. All this time, I could have been anything I wanted. But I was weak. Way too weak. You know, weakness is kind of a privilege. You do it, and you're fine as long as no one picks a fight with you. Once they
Wow, that is such a
do,
good
walls
point.
come tumbling down, and you're left there without any pants on. Like a nightmare. Except in this case,
Whoa.
a nightmare where people might die from it.
Fuck.
Yeah, that sounds pretty silly. But it wasn't. In practice, none of it was. The situation. Whoever was responsible. I don't even know their face. For the life of me, I can't remember it. All I remember is I won their twisted little game. And by the end of it, here I am. A twisted bastard who doesn't know how to look in the mirror anymore.
Open your eyes.
So I don't know what I would have done if you would have chosen to go away.
Whoa.
As for making you like me, the more I look at you, the weaker I feel. And it's nostalgic, I guess. Yeah, I want to show you what I see from my perspective. I want to show you what it means to fall. But I also can't bring myself to,
That's...
for all those good
very
memories
wholesome.
still in there. So now what?
Actually, no, that's not wholesome.
You might ask.
Now what?
Now I'll do the only compromise I know how. I'm gonna keep you as my own. And maybe, just maybe, someday I'll get the courage to properly train you. Though I guess for now, our holding you as my own.
Okay.
The fact that you stuck around, it gives me some hope.
Yeah.
Hope where I didn't have it before.
Us manly men.
Now that I'm outside,
together.
I guess part of me needs to realize that. I've got you now.
Mm.
And that has to mean something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now the question's out of the way. I gotta ask the big one.
Ah.
Am I a monster?
Oh.
Am I still beauty cool? I just can't decide.
I'm
You
leaning
sure as hell
towards
didn't change.
No. not
Part of me
really a
envies that, and the
monster.
other half is happy you didn't. I missed you.
I miss you too, man.
Oh, how I missed you.
Yeah, I missed you.
You know, this first week or two, they hit me the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
Before I could go numb, before I could close myself off, I was vulnerable. All I could think about was you. All I wanted. All I thought about, everything was about you. And I realized, even going forward, it was always about you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what gave me the courage to do what I did. It could be viewed as twisted. It was either everyone dies, or I sacrifice myself for a random stranger, or I get out of there alive. Things like that don't hit you easily. And let's just say I'm not willing to face this world as it is. No, I want to show you what I've learned, and yet I don't. It's a mixed feeling. I want to have all of you. I want to have everything. I want to be greedy. But at the same time, when I see you looking at me with those eyes, I remember how things used to be. Damn if I'm not conflicted. You really do have too much effect on me, don't you? Damn.
What can I say?
Guess I'm still weak. That's definitely something. I thought I got past that. When you're face to face with that person. That one person you hail above everything else. It changes you. It makes everything different. And all those plans of what ifs, all those strong words, they melt away. God damn it. Now what am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I could just do both. Take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
Teach you
Mm.
how things are now. How the new me is. I'm not
Go
saying I'm
on.
some kind of psychopath.
Never said you were.
I just realized something.
What?
Heroes, villains, it's all the damn same. What's the point in distinguishing them when they don't change a thing? It's empty promises. All of them. That's all they do. Both sides are full of shit. And I hate them for it.
Well.
To be quite honest with you, I don't have time for them. There's no reason why we should have to waste our time here. So come on, Pebble. Your choice to follow me or not.
I already said like a while
I think
ago.
you'd do better following. That's just because you'll learn so much.
This is
We can
like
go
an
back to my
oddly
place
easier.
where they extracted me from. You get to see our old place in shambles, which is probably gonna hurt your feelings, but things can be rebuilt, right? Maybe we can. Guess that depends on
Why
you.
not?
If
Why
you're
not?
really willing to stick it out.
Sure.
And if you are willing to stick it out with me, what that really means for us. Am I just some scoundrel now? I wonder about that.
I mean,
You know, I'm still in here. I completely lost it. It's just a coping mechanism, I guess. And
yeah,
as such,
that's fair.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing any heroism right now. No. I think we're gonna be surviving in a whole new way. No. I I gotta make you so crazy about me, because all I thought about in there was you. All that numbness, everything. I couldn't have gotten through all the pain.
Kirishima?
Not without your help. Not without the idea of you.
Okay.
But I realize that's abuse in its own way. I can't just go relying upon an idea of you. If I'm gonna rely upon the real you, that comes with all the strings attached. What it means to be beauty cool. Sometimes I wonder. And here I am, contemplating the world. And you're still following me like a little lost puppy. Well, maybe I don't mind that. In fact, maybe I prefer it that way. You are like a little lost puppy sometimes. And I like that. But you'll always be my pebble. I just need to know what you're gonna be. You know, if you would have chosen to walk away, I might not have been so nice. Or maybe I would have upheld my end of the bargain. But do scoundrels really care about integrity? That is the question.
No.
And I don't quite have the answer. Because I'm still learning the ropes of all this madness. You see, there's some pretty twisted things out there, including some drugs that make it hard to think straight. I've got messed up by those. So it's easier to think in actions instead of thoughts. All of this is just pure willpower speaking. Now, on to the meat of the situation. Getting down to what we really are together, and if we should continue this madness or if I should let you go right now for your own damn sake.
Please let
You know,
me
even as I say that, I'm shaking because
Why?
the thought of leaving my pebble behind after everything, after I found you again, after I survived all this, it feels like the bad ending to a story. Feels like I'm being torn two directions, and I don't know what to do. Because after last time, I thought I had it so clear, so fucking clear, and yet here I am, doubting myself at the last minute. I can't tell you what that feels like.
I know.
So,
I know, Kirishima.
you want to be my captive? You want this villain who escaped
Let's not
keep you as his own?
right now.
Because as I see it, that's the only compromise I can manage right now. Hope you're ready for me.
Okay. Oh, we're just gonna
You
go
always
home.
give
We're
in
going
to
right
me.
back in. Well,
Always.
I don't know if I have a choice.
And it's so damn cute. But I need to know it's what you want.
Stop.
Oh, I can be a yandere all day. I can be possessive. I can hold you up like you're a goddamn trophy. But what's that really gonna change in anything? That's just it. Trophies don't talk back, they don't have feelings. You do. As much as I'd like to convince myself I can control you, I can't. Is I'm not completely heartless yet. That's not my place. It's not what I do. It's just not me. So, all this beauty cool nonsense, all the jumbled thoughts don't get me, I guess you will. Because this fucking madness of everything, I'm trying to get it right. I am. I wish I could say it was just all an exaggeration. But we both know that's not it. No. Hell no. I'm struggling because all those residual feelings are coming and waging war against my new outlook, and I don't know which one's the right way. Reminds me of those being drawn and quartered diagrams in fucking history class. So now what am I supposed to do? Just go back to the way things were? Yeah, that's gonna work real well.
Not really.
What do you think the voices in my head are gonna say about that? Yeah, I know. It's disgusting, isn't it? I'm a shadow of my former self. I'm trying to be that smiling beacon, but when I smile now, it's sadistic, twisted. It's not what it used to be. They fucked me up. Pebble, they fucked me up good. And now what do I do about it? What can I do about it? I don't know. I really don't know. I'd like to say I know it all. It'd be so much easier if I did, but now I'm not even sure. Oh, I don't know if I want to be that. But I sure as hell don't want to be torn in half. You know, no matter which side I get torn, I feel like I'll lose a piece of myself, and that's not what I was aiming for. And again, I've lost so much in the past. I guess I wonder who I really am anymore. And you beautiful, frustrating, beautiful thing. I care about you. I mean it. I just don't think you'll be able to understand me anymore. That's why I wanted to show you it. I want you to be like me. Because I don't know if I can be like you. Isn't it stupid and selfish?
No, not at all.
I want you so bad that I've pushed aside all those other things. I need you in my life, and maybe I've been going at this the wrong way. Maybe I just need to keep you by my side like this. Maybe you just want to be my captive for life. Then you don't need to understand me.
I don't know about that one.
Then I'm the master. And you're my little toy.
Oh.
Though it'd be unfair to call you something as small as that. You are my little pebble. And as much as I'd like to say you're not, you're one hell of a beautiful pebble. Look, all this lingo aside, I don't think I want you to become like me. So I'll just keep you as my own. I'll take care of us and our lives together. They'll be intertwined. You'll love me and I'll love you. I mean, do you still love me? And that's all that matters. Why would I care what anyone else thinks of us? If they get in my way, I'll just slice them in half, kill them, beat them to a pulp.
Kirishima.
Doesn't matter.
No.
That's where I don't have much expression anymore. I used to live to protect. Now it just doesn't feel the same. Not that I have some uncontested voice telling me to kill people, no. I wish it was that comic book. But it's not. Reality never is. It's never that storied. Never that predictable, is it? It's the lack of feeling. The lack of feeling anything with it. In truth, Pablo, I could probably just take someone off the street and break their neck. And it wouldn't make me feel anything.
I was gonna say,
because I had to do similar things when I was away. Somehow it just disconnected. Call it a defense mechanism. That's where I don't think I can be the person you knew. I can keep you as my captive, but I can't be the man I was twice before. Isn't it strange? 3 times I've lost myself. And I think 3 times too many. I'm a jumbled mess. First I lost my memories, then I lost myself. What am I going to lose next? I won't let it be you. No. I can't let it be you.
Oh. Okay.
I could never. Never in a million years. Because what's gonna happen if I let it be you is I'll just fade away. I know I won't be able to eat food or breathe. It's just gonna be like sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Have you ever seen me in swimming?
Not good.
We don't really get along.
Not good.
So, I'd like to avoid drowning. if it's all the same to you. But one thing. I might want to drown in you. The feeling you give me. This madness. It's addictive. I guess maybe you're like my drug. My addiction. My addiction to the past that I want to be, but I know I can't have. I know the only way is to steal. The only way is to take your heart. Even though you give it willingly.
I mean,
isn't that just sad?
True, but...
Even though it's right in front of me, I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. To give back.
Never mind.
Not yet, anyway.
I was gonna say something.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe in time I'll return to normal, but maybe I won't. And you have to realize the reality of that. Am I a true villain? I don't know. But I'm sure as hell not a hero anymore. And that hurts. It really does, Pebble. It hurts not to be as beautiful as I once was. When I asked,
things change.
I nearly teared up a bit, you know?
Well, fuck it. I did
because
twice
I
now.
realized something. It hurts to lose things, whether it's people, aspects of yourself, your soul, whatever you want to call it. When you lose something, it hurts. It's meant to hurt. It's meant to be something that makes you ache every single moment you're alive. But I want to get past it. I do. I want to make it better. I want to make it right. But how am I supposed to do that if I don't know what right is anymore? You're gonna reform me. I wish you could, Pebble. I wish you could. Teach me what it means.
3 times.
How do you teach a feeling? How do you teach something that you don't know you can feel anymore? I get it, wounds leave scars, and scars leave marks, and marks leave everything all to the table. But how am I supposed to feel? When I'm here, being torn in 2 separate directions, you know how easy it would be to just off you. To just do something horrible right here. The imagery's all there. I can imagine every other possibility. My anxiety on that, through the fucking roof. And what do I do?
2.
I hold myself back.
Good. Keep
But it's
that
not
up.
really the right choice.
Yes.
Is my heart worth that?
Yes.
I wonder what's worth it to you, Pebble.
Not that scenario. Let's
I'm
not
the
play that
jumbled
one.
mess. I get that. What I don't get is what the hell I'm supposed to do now. Yeah, that's something. You sticking your forehead against mine. You got some nerve, Pebble. Let's just say I don't just bite you. How do you know I'm not a wild animal at this point? Too far gone.
Come on, I think we're still like this. Oh, you got the giggles.
You view it so simply, so innocently. I don't hate it.
I'm glad.
I don't.
It's funny.
God damn. If it doesn't make things so much more complicated. I'm fine. Fine. We'll try things your way. We'll give it a shot and maybe, fuck it, maybe it'll work. Maybe everything is just gonna go away like a bad dream and maybe it won't. But at least I'm trying, right? You can see it. You appreciate it, don't you? My trying actually means something for once. I don't have to go striving to be something as pipehole as the best. I could just be the best me. But even that seems like a pipe dream at this point. It just seems so So far away.
God, every fucking time I'm about to
Seems
get
a little
emotional.
closer, though.
It's just-
You give me things like that. Damn,
this one has been like one of these. I'm trying
You
my
really
best
take
here,
life in
dude.
strides, don't you? You really see me.
No, I can't.
See right through me, don't you?
Magician.
Even through my shaky disposition, my loss of beauty cool. Here you are, just as
Still
strong as
strong.
before. I know I blamed you for not saving me, but how could you? How could you have? How could you have known? I gotta learn to understand. It's my weakness that got me there, not yours. My problems, my mistakes, my recklessness.
Oh,
All got me there. And now, the bastard I am, I used goods. You really are psychotic, aren't
where
you?
did that come from?
I'm supposed to be the crazy one. You giving me so much love right now. You think I won't
me,
take
what?
it? Wow.
Oh,
Of course I will. You're dead wrong, Pebble.
ooh, here comes the
Dead
good
fucking
part.
wrong.
No.
You even realize what you're doing here? Can't you see I'm like this place, our old house? Broken, beaten, tossed asunder. Telling me to shut up. You've got some nerve, Pebble.
We
Forgot who's the boulder around here?
me on the bush.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a pebble can change
Pebble.
everything.
I'm the pebble. I'm the little pebble. Oh.
Don't think I'm gonna go easy on you. Don't think this makes me any different. I may have feelings for you still, but I'm still a scoundrel. You have to admit
Yeah,
that.
but come on.
Maybe I can use that to my advantage too. If I can't earn it the normal way, I guess stealing your heart's the next best thing.
Oh, we're really going at it now. Oh. Oh, just. You okay? Yeah. Look at this manly.
Don't regret your choices now, Pebble.
Can't say I do. Oh.
Because I'm not holding back. You'll get the monster I am. Maybe glimpses of the man I used to be.
Slap backwards.
But I hope you don't mind being devoured.
What the fuck?
You're so vulnerable. It's adorable.
Don't look at
Look
me.
at you. You're a mess with all this, and you started it. What's the matter, Pebble? Do I got you where I can? They say the way to the heart is right here. No holding back then. I think you're ready to go. Why don't you tell me why not? Kidding! You can't resist me. So, I'll take one from a book of my old friend Katsuki. And just go for things. Ravage things. And just go for it, you know? You're my pebble. And I'm gonna be beauty cool for you. Just a bit. Maybe a monster. The monster you need. Instead of the one you just want.
Not really.
Isn't this ironic? I thought I'd be killing you. Not sharing love with you.
Not
You
really.
think you're gonna win so easy. If only life was that easy. Wouldn't it be great, Pebble? If only things didn't go that way. Wouldn't it be great? Well, maybe I'll consider us a bit more even after this. After everything.
No,
Don't
dude.
get cocky. No pun intended. You're mine, Pebble. All mine. How's my impression of others? I might as well sound like them. But no, I'm me. The beast that's yours. Don't get me fucked up with that. Even if I like toying with you, I might as well. You're mine now. Brace yourself. You may be a little pebble, but you're not getting away that easy.
Oh, he's got the eagles.
Yeah. Yeah. Shut up. Get ready, Pebble. Damn. Look at you making me catch feelings again. I mean, it's not like I ever lost them per se. I just have a lot to think about. Don't you dare think of leaving. As if I'd let you out of my grasp. It'd take a nuclear bomb to get you out of that. I'm sure you noticed. I'm much stronger now, even if I'm weaker. It's like some ironic, storied truth that you'd see in some kind of fairy tale. I went on the journey, but I came back as someone
Got hot
a little
here.
different. Maybe a little stronger and maybe a little weaker. So I'll be damned if I let the one thing keeping me sane get away. You don't have a choice. You're mine. Don't you dare forget it. After all, I have no reservations about killing someone you look at now. So, unless you want them to be a bloody puddle on the street, I'd suggest not. You know, for both our
I knew
sanity's sake.
Kirishima. I got you, dude.
Besides, why would you want any other guy? You got the best. You've got a monster and a man.
That.
I guess it's a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation, isn't it?
Huh.
But something tells me you don't mind it. When they're both crazy about you.
Let's go.
Cute. If not just a bit misplaced. I'll forgive you. If you give me lots more cuddles.
That's fair.
This time.
We'll snuggle up to him now.
And what does any of that matter? Friends. I don't want them to see me like this. Hell, if I wasn't obsessed with you, probably wouldn't want you to see me like this either. But as you know, I still got weakness in some ways.
Yeah.
A lot of it. So I guess I'll be in your care from now on. Don't regret it.
I did.
You made this choice. Now, let's catch up on those lost cuddles. Yay! You owe me one.
Oh, you just. Oh my. Wow. Talk about the tale of two different audios from one night to another, but oh my fucking god, dude. Well, that's villain Kirishima down. A hell of a lot more to go. This is gonna be one hell of a ride, isn't it?